Have you ever noticed those birds just hanging out on power lines? Sometimes dozens of them, just chilling like they own the place? It's almost like a scene from a movie, a row of tiny feathery daredevils, completely unfazed by the high-voltage world beneath their feet. They look so relaxed, as if they're having a casual chat or enjoying the view from their favorite hangout spot. No sparks, no drama, no problems. It's almost magical, right? You'd think with all that electricity humming through those wires there'd be at least a little bit of chaos. But, nope. Just calm, collected birds day after day. Meanwhile, if I tried that, it'd be lights out. Literally. I wouldn't even make it halfway up the pole before someone started yelling at me to get down, and for good reason. So, what's the deal? Why don't birds get fried, but humans can? It's one of those questions that seems simple. But the answer is actually a fascinating peek into the world of physics and electricity. Here's the thing, every time you flip a switch or charge your phone, electricity is flowing. It's moving through wires, powering up your gadgets, lighting up your room, and making your world work. But electricity isn't magic, it's just looking for the easiest path to the ground. It's like water running downhill, always searching for the quickest way to get from a high place to a low place. It always wants to move from a place with lots of energy, high voltage, to a place with less, low voltage, which is usually the Earth. So let's talk birds. When you see a bird land on a wire, it's not just a random act of balance. It's a perfect demonstration of how electricity works. When a bird lands on a single wire, its whole body is at the exact same voltage as the wire. The moment its feet touch down, the bird becomes part of the wire's electrical world. There's no difference between its left foot and its right foot. Both are touching the same wire, at the same voltage, so there's no reason for electricity to flow through the bird's body. And because electricity only flows when there's a difference, a reason to move, nothing happens. The bird is safe, as long as it stays on that one wire and doesn't touch anything else. No current, no shock, just a chill bird enjoying the view. It's like standing on a moving walkway at the airport. As long as you don't step off onto another walkway going at different speed, you're just along for the ride. But why would a human get zapped? What makes us so different from our feathered friends? Let's say I'm on the ground and I touch a power line. Suddenly, I'm not just a bystander. I'm part of the electrical circuit. Suddenly, I'm the bridge between high voltage and low voltage, the Earth. My body becomes the path electricity can use to get where it wants to go. Now there is a voltage difference, and the electricity rushes through me to get to the ground. That's why you see all those warning signs and safety barriers around power lines. That's a recipe for disaster. Even a small amount of current can be dangerous, and the kind of voltage running through power lines is no joke. It's not just humans though. Birds aren't invincible. They're just usually lucky, and smart enough to stick to one wire at a time. If a bird stretches its wings and touches two wires at once, especially wires at different voltages, or a wire and a metal pole, suddenly it's just like me, a living feathered pathway for electricity. In that instant, the bird creates a shortcut for the electricity to travel from one voltage to another, and that can be fatal. And yes, that can be deadly for the bird. It's rare, but it does happen, especially with larger birds or during storms when wires might sway closer together. So, the shocking truth? It's all about contact. The number of connections you make and what you're connecting to determines whether you're safe or in serious danger. When there's only one connection and no path to a different voltage, nothing happens. The bird is safe, the wire is safe, and the world keeps turning. But add a second connection and zap! That's when you see sparks, hear a loud pop, or worse. Physics doesn't play favorites. Whether you're a bird, a squirrel, or a human, the rules are the same. Electricity is always looking for a way to get to the ground, and it'll take any shortcut it can find. Next time you spot birds hanging out up there, remember, it's not magic, it's science, and a little bit of luck. Those birds are living proof of how the invisible forces of nature work all around us, every single day. I love these everyday mysteries, and I hope you do too. There's so much wonder in the ordinary, if you just know where to look. Hit like if this made you see birds, and power lines, a bit differently. Maybe next time you'll impress your friends with your new science knowledge. Subscribe for more bite-sized science and let me know in the comments. What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen up on a power line? Stay curious and keep looking